Ever heard about a type of meal that brings unwanted guests? When you're cooking it, guests from nowhere come out. From the blues, they just come to your house. In this part of the world, we have those kind of guests. Do you have those kind of guests in your country? Hold on, hold on. Let me grab a glass of chilled malt. I will need it to make this. Hold on, hold on. Welcome back. Thank you very much for holding on. Welcome back to Nengi's Kitchen. Welcome everyone. Today we're making a very scrumptious delicacy. It is called Ikokore. It is also called Ifokore. And these are some of the ingredients we would be using. This is an Ijebu recipe. Do you know this? Look at what we are using. Atarodo, aka Scotch bonnet. Yes, this is our pepper. Pepper for our food. As usual, I say, reduce or add. Depends on you. This is our crayfish. I've already washed this one. I wash them when I'm not sure of the sauce. This one is washed. And now, this is our white onion. Now, please note, onion is not used for this recipe at all. It's a no-no, but we're using it to steam our meats. Yes, so please do not use onion. And this is our ogiri. Ogiri, some say ogiri, ogiri. So it's a native condiment. It is like a spice or seasoning, local seasoning. This is our dried fish. So talking about ogiri, that one, you're supposed to use Ogiri Ijebu, but this one I'm using is just normal ogiri. There's none that's abnormal. Oh, look at our lizard. Sorry, gizzard. This is our gizzard. It's going to be washed and chopped into tiny bits. Now, this is our palm oil. In this recipe, palm oil is supposed to be generous. Plenty, a lot. And I'll tell you something interesting as we go along. Now, this is our salt. Salt for taste, salt for flavor, this is our seasoning. Use any seasoning of choice, it's your call. And now this is our pomo. Yes, so our cow skin. Remember, we call it pomo in southwest Nigeria, kanda in River State, Port Harcourt. Now I've washed my gizzard, and this is the pomo. I've washed everything, chopped them into small bits. I've put into pot. What entered was seasoning. I've added onion, I've added salt, and now I'm stirring it. Remember, we do not put water from the beginning. We just allow it release its liquid. This one now, this gizzard doesn't have too much liquid, so just in a few minutes, you just come back and add water. Welcome back to Nengi's Kitchen. How are we all doing? We're jumping right into our meal. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for subscribing. So we are cooking our lizard. Sorry, gizzard, not lizard. But of course, some people eat lizard. Do you know that? Do you know that it cures cough? They use it to make pepper soup. We'll talk about that one extensively someday. Now, this is our water yam. Water yam for our Ikokore. Remember our intro said, oh, let me come back to tell you. Look at, I put these two so that you would see the difference. They are still water yam, water yam. How do you differentiate water yam from yam? This is my clue. These things like strands on the body of, is it body? Does the yam have body? On the yam. Those strands, and then it's smaller in size compared to regular yam. So this is our dried fish. We'll debone it, remove all the bones. Yes, we do not want to eat bone when we're eating. Remove everything we're supposed to remove. So back to what I was saying. I was at the intro, I said, the custodians of this meal say you will have a visitor. You would have at least one visitor when you make it. Of course, you know the people. It's not as if anybody just comes from the blues, but these are guests you never planned for. They never told you they were coming. But when you cook this food calls them. This meal calls them from their house. Do you believe it? Do you think it's a myth? But I think it's true. I think it might just be a coincidence because when I made it, somebody came. Yes, somebody came to the house. I can't really say if it's a myth or whatever it is, but somebody came. So back to what we're saying. A guest must come. A guest must come. Incroyable. So we're now peeling our water yam. We'll slice, peel, and then wash it. We are slicing it like this. Then we peel it and then wash it. Now I'm peeling it. So how is everyone doing? Have you ever had this meal before? This is called Ikokore. It is an Ijebu recipe. Interestingly, this meal, okay, look at this part, do you use it? This is the head and the tail, the head and the tail, the head and the tail of the water yam. So I'm slicing it like this now so that it will be easy to grate. Yes, because this meal is grated. This water yam is grated. It is not, you can also blend it if you like to blend it, but traditionally it is grated, so I prefer to go with the traditional method. So this is our pepper, our scotch bonnet. We are blending, just to save time, I'm blending the two together. So this is how it is. We blend it and then set aside. We'll soon go back to go and check our lizard on fire. No, it's not lizard, it is gizzard. I was just trying to pull your legs. But of course, I was telling you that some people eat lizard. Yes, they use it for cough. When they have cough, they used to make pepper soup, and it clears the throat very, very well. So now it's time to grate. Look at the part of the grater we're using. Yes, this small part. And please, just tell me sorry. Tell me sorry, because I grated my finger. I'm laughing now, but no, it wasn't funny. Even though I didn't bleed, but it scratched the side of my finger, and it was painful. Just tell me sorry. Tell me sorry. So how's everyone doing? Thank you very much for being here. We're making Ikokore. Some call it Ikokore, some call it Ifokore, but it's the same thing. Meanwhile, let me greet you in Ijebu. I forgot to greet you from the beginning. So. Look at it now. See our grated water yam. Look at it. Just from the name, I want to believe that the water content of water yam is high. That's why it's called water yam. See my nail, see my finger that was grated. So now it's scooping time. We're scooping out our gizzard, our chopped gizzard, and our pomo. We're scooping it out from the pot because we're going to use the stock to cook, and we're using the stock and water as foundation for cooking. Thank you everyone for being here. This is Nengi of Nengi's Kitchen. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you. Thank you for coming here. Now look at, these are blended crayfish and pepper. It's just going into the pot. I've rinsed the blender. After this, the next thing that will come in is the ogiri. Ogiri. And then, okay, no, water. After water, then ogiri. I'm sure. Yes, look at it. Ogiri adds a distinct taste to the food, and the aroma, wow, is so nice. And then it's probiotic. It's very good for the guts. Very, very, very good. I mean, look at this pepper. So now you can just throw it into your pot and it will dissolve. But I'm not taking that risk, because I don't want this Ikokore, the ingredients like to go to the bottom of the pot to go and sleep, go and rest there. No. I want everything to dissolve. That's ogiri. That's why I'm doing it like this. Then see that pepper, didn't chop properly. I'll bring it out, I'll scoop it out, and then chop it with my spoon. Just make it, look at the pepper. I don't want it to be like that. And then another thing, why I will scoop out things out is because this Ikokore is prone to burning. I think the best thing to use if you're cooking small quantity like this is to use a non-stick pot. Now, see, we're putting the fish. This fish will boil, we'll allow it boil for 5 minutes. This is so that the taste would go into the sauce. Into the stock. Yes, and then we scoop it out. Why are we scooping it out? We're scooping it out because I explained that this thing is prone to burning. So if you remember we had put pepper. We have put pepper inside. We'll scoop everything out. Remember, we don't cook this food with onion. Yes, the custodians say no onion in it. If you add onion, it will make according to what I heard, if you add onion, it will make your water yam too watery. So we're scooping everything. Why are we scooping it out? Remember, exam, we're scooping it out because we do not want the things to burn. Already, it is prone to burning, so we want to minimize the burning rate. It must burn. So want to minimize the burning rate by scooping out all these things out. The pepper, the fish, everything that has entered now. Remember, if you are conversant with our channel, when I put things like this, I say, how I wish opportunities were spread like this, evenly spread to everybody. Imagine, I call you, Nengi, come and take your own. Femi, come and take your own. Kemi, come and take your own. Bola, come and take your own. Bola, that's my mom's name. So let me say, Madam Bola, I put some respect to the name. Yes. Excel, come and take your own. Yes. Watching Emere, come and take your own. Abigail, take your own. Stella, take your own. Have I called your name? Precious, take your own. Dorothy, take your own. Sunday, take your own. Frederick, take your own. Richard, take your own. Everybody, take your own. Daniel, take yours. Imagine if opportunities were spread like this. Ifeanyi, come and take your own. Are you hearing your name? Answer your roll call. Now. Answer your call. Answer your call. Nike, are you there? Take your own. Imagine opportunities where they called everybody to come and take their own. How would this world be? How would this world be? Welcome back, my new subscribers. I see you. Thank you. Old subscribers, I see you. Thank you. I say thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you. We're cooking Ikokore. Have you ever eaten it before? So I'm greeting you people in Ijebu. So meanwhile, the custodians of this meal say the best thing to how to enjoy it is eba tutu. Eba tutu, cold eba. You make eba overnight and use it to enjoy this thing. So after I covered the pot for 5 minutes before this fish now came in. Yes, look at the gizzard, the pomon, they're everything. So you can add anything you want to add. Now your palm oil should be generous. Yes, this is one part that I wonder. Just don't look at it like this. This is seasoning, and then you taste. If you like to add salt, you can add salt. Don't look at it like this. Why is this palm oil too much? At the end, you'll be wondering, where did the palm oil go to? It will not be too much as you're seeing it like this. This one now, you call it baptism of oil. When you are done, you'll be wondering, where did it go? Look at the palm oil. Look at how it's floating. See how it looks as if it's too much. No, it's not too much. This is what Ikokore needs. That's the beauty of the enjoyment of this meal. Yes. Don't say, it's too much. No. When you're done, you'll be wondering what happened. It's just like the English proverb that says, do not judge a book by its cover. Yes, do not judge a book by its cover. When it is ready, you'll be wondering, I even thought this thing would overflow. I even thought at all it will not be. So thank you very much. Have you liked this video? Have you subscribed to this channel? Have you? Would you like to eat this? Let us taste it together. Delicious. Delicioso. Deliciosa. It is ready. It is ready. Just cover it and allow the palm oil cook a bit, and it is ready. We serve it. I am going to put some for you now. This is just to allow the palm oil cook. It is time. Oh yeah, bring your plate. Bring your plate. Are you going to eat yours with eba tutu? Are you going to eat yours with cold eba? Or you eat it as my sister says, you eat hers with bread? Or you eat it with rice? What do you want? Just enjoy yourself. Ikokore, Ifokore, enjoy yourself. I would call this water yam pottage, but the native delicacy is Ikokore of the Ijebu people. Very, very interesting meal. As you're eating it, the gizzard, the dried fish, the pomo is joining you, accompanying you. Enjoyment. Ever had this kind of meal before? Meal that brings visitors. And yes, I had a guest that came. Look at the meal. Where is the oil? Where is it? Look at it. Look for it. Did you see it? The way it was floating on top, like, there was a baptism. Now look at it. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for cooking with me. Let me go and enjoy my own. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Oh yeah, now bye.
Hello people. So the right pronunciation is eba tutu in Ijebu.
So you know it, eba tutu. Oh yeah, now bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Bye bye.